Hello and welcome back to another episode of the podcast with Zazie. I'm so happy you're here with me today. In this episode, we're going to talk about something that is becoming more and more popular around the world, not just as a trend, but as a lifestyle: minimalism. You've probably heard this word before. But what does it really mean to live a minimalist life? Why are people around the world choosing to own less and live more simply? And more importantly, could this lifestyle make you happier? Let's explore it together. So, what is minimalism? Minimalism is a lifestyle that focuses on living with less stuff. Less stress. Less noise. It's about removing the things that don't matter and making more space for the things that do. Now, minimalism doesn't mean you have to throw away everything you own and live in an empty room. It doesn't mean you can't have nice things. Minimalism is not about having nothing, it's about having enough. And understanding what enough means for you. Let's go back in time for a second. Think about your childhood. Did you really need 100 toys to be happy? Or was one special toy enough? Did you need 10 pairs of shoes? Or just the one pair that made you feel great? Today, we live in a world of more. More clothes, more gadgets, more apps, more choices. We think we need all of it. But sometimes more just means more stress. That's where minimalism comes in. People who choose a minimalist life say things like, "I feel lighter. I have more time for people I love. I feel less anxious. I spend less money. I'm more focused." They start by asking simple questions. Do I really need this? When was the last time I used it? Does this item bring me joy or just take up space? Let's look at some areas of life where minimalism can make a big difference. 1. Clothing. How many clothes do you really wear regularly? Minimalists often choose a small set of clothes that they love and wear often. Less time choosing, less money spent, and more mental space. 2. Digital life. Minimalism isn't just about physical stuff. How many apps are on your phone that you never use? How many files, photos, emails, tabs? Digital clutter is real and stressful. Deleting, organizing, and reducing screen time is part of digital minimalism. 3. Schedule and time. You don't have to say yes to everything. Minimalism means choosing your time carefully. You don't need to be busy to be important. Sometimes doing less means living more. 4. Relationships. Minimalism also means choosing quality over quantity, even with people. Spend time with people who truly support you. Let go of relationships that are only bringing negativity or stress. Here's a short story to help you imagine minimalist life. There was a woman named Sarah. She had a big house, full of things. Books she never read. Clothes she never wore. Furniture she didn't even like. One day, she lost her job. She felt stressed and overwhelmed. Then she started cleaning out her home one drawer at a time. She gave away bags and bags of things. And for the first time in years, she could breathe. Sarah didn't just clean her house, she cleaned her mind. Now she owns less, but feels more free. Now let's learn a few useful words from this episode. Minimalism. Meaning: a way of living with fewer things and more focus on what's important. Examples: I'm trying to live a minimalist lifestyle. Minimalism helps reduce stress. She wrote a book about minimalism and happiness. Clutter. Meaning: a messy collection of things that aren't useful. Examples: my desk is full of clutter. Too much clutter makes me anxious. I want to declutter my room this weekend. Essential. Meaning: very important, basic, or necessary. Examples: water is essential for life. I packed only the essential items. Sleep is essential for good health. Repeat them again. Minimalism, minimalism. Clutter, clutter. Essential, essential. Before we finish today's episode, here are a few tips if you want to try a minimalist lifestyle. Start small. 1 drawer. 1 shelf. 1 app. Ask yourself: do I use this? Do I need it? Be honest. You don't need 20 coffee mugs. Choose experiences over objects. Don't compare your version of minimalism to others. Thanks so much for joining me for this episode on minimalism. If you enjoyed it, please follow, like, and share the podcast with your friends. I'll be back soon with another episode on a new topic, maybe something about travel, culture, or psychology. Take care, live simple, and remember, you don't need more, you need what matters. Bye for now.